Hello, this is Dr. David Billstrom from the International Autoimmune Institute, and we're going to be talking today and for the next several videos about cortisol, the forgotten hormone. Now, why is it called the forgotten hormone? Well, everybody forgets about it. There are two diseases that people think are the only diseases where cortisol is involved. One is Addisons and one is Cushings. Cushings is when the adrenal gland that makes cortisol makes excessive amounts of cortisol, huge amounts. Addisons is when the adrenal gland makes no cortisol. Unfortunately, most people think there's no in between. Now, there are people who have cortisol, they're just right in the middle, but there is a huge number of people that have cortisol issues and they do not have it as bad as it has to be Addisons or Cushings. It's not normal though either, right? And so I tend to find that cortisol is always involved in these chronic health issues when people have multi-organ system chronic health issues, including autoimmune disease. And oftentimes cortisol is the very first thing that gets thrown off that then leads to chronic disease over the next months, years, decades. Now, to cortisol, let's see if anybody here who listening to this might have these symptoms. So what are a couple symptoms that I tend to see? They go, oh, I know cortisol's off. Well, anybody that clenches their teeth, anybody that bites their fingernails, anybody that picks their cuticles, anybody that does this all day long with their shoulders, you know cortisol's off. You know they are stuck in the stress mode. Cortisol being the stress hormone, of course, and you know that cortisol has to be fixed if you're going to turn any of these chronic health issues around. Thank you very much.